Chapter 353. Contemptuous mockery echoed around them. Sean was such a wuss. He had called Alex dad 3 times over the course of a few minutes. Was he really the chairman of the renowned Tesway Group? He was such an embarrassment to himself and his company. Regardless, Sean couldn't care less about any of that. A great man knew when to yield and when not to. You had to be alive, and only then could you use your manhood, right? If you were dead, what good was your manhood, then? So, he quickly went toward Alex to butter him up. "Dad, please be merciful and forgive me, please. I swear, I'll be forever in your debt, Daddy." Alex waved his hand and laughed. "You should have called me Dad earlier when I asked nicely." "It's too late now." Sean gaped in surprise, thinking that Alex wanted to mess with him. He pleaded desperately while tears drenched his cheeks, "Dad, please, I'm sorry, Daddy. Please forgive me." Alex looked at Olivia, who was standing in a daze, and said flatly, "Olivia Richard, your sugar daddy is already on his knees. Why are you still standing?" Olivia was startled at his remark and mumbled, "What? What do you mean?" Sean stretched his hand out, violently pulling Olivia down on her knees as he chided, "Did you leave your brain at home, idiot? Don't you know you need to kneel before you can speak to my dad?" Sean's desire to survive was way stronger than reputation, dignity, and honor. This was his last resort. Olivia knelt on the floor like a stone statue, not daring to move nor speak. Sean glanced at Alex desperately and asked, "Daddy, are you happy now?" Alex shook his head. "Not really." Sean's heart skipped a beat. "What can I do to make you happy?" A mischievous smile appeared on Alex's face as he said, "Call me Grandpa. Let me see how it makes me feel. If I'm happy with it, I can consider letting you go." Sean wished he could die right there and then. He had to be out of his mind today. Why did he want to cause trouble with Alex in the first place? Not only did he not get anything beneficial from it, but he had run out of luck. He was beaten, forced on his knees, had to call Alex Daddy, had peed his pants. And now, he had to call Alex Grandpa. It was the ultimatum of embarrassment. Seeing his hesitation, Alex asked coldly, "Why? You don't want to?" Sean trembled in panic and said, Yes, I do." Then, he knocked his head to the floor and cried loudly, "Grandpa. I'm sorry, please forgive me." Alex frowned. "Who am I?" Tears flowed down Sean's cheeks like rivers. "You're my grandpa." "And who are you?" "I'm your grandson." Alex nodded with a sly smile. "Good. Never knew I could be a grandfather at such a young age. In that case, I'll spare you." Sean breathed a sigh of relief and was about to stand up and leave when... "Hold on," Alex stopped him. "You want to leave just like that? Don't you have to say something first?"